In this video, we're going to be talking about a hot topic within ERLC, and that is hackers or exploiters, whatever you want to call them. Now, recently there has been a bit of a spike in how many people are hacking and exploiting inside of ERLC. We're going to talk about just that in this video and go through some of the reports that people have actually made about exploiters inside of ERLC. Drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and let's get straight into it. So, to be honest, this is a video I thought I would actually never have to make because ERLC is actually known to be one of the best Roblox games to have the best anti-exploit, if that makes sense. That doesn't really make sense, I understand, but ERLC is one of the only games on Roblox to have an actually really good custom made anti-exploit system. I believe it's completely custom for ERLC, and I must say it is very good. I've obviously never exploited myself to know if it bans you, but judging by the fact that you never see exploiters, or at least the fact you never used to see exploiters in ERLC, kind of gives us a hint of how good it is or was. Because the reason I'm making this video is that I have had a lot of people coming to me recently telling me that they have seen multiple exploiters inside of ERLC. And that got me thinking, is the anti-exploit as good as it once was? Recently, when I was doing a video, I saw an exploiter in the game, and that was probably the first or second time I've ever seen someone actually exploiting inside of ERLC in the 5 years or something crazy that I've been playing ERLC for. And then some of my friends have told me they've seen exploiters, some of you guys on live streams, in videos, in DMs, people have told me there's a lot more exploiters now. So I did a little look into it, and what I found was a little bit concerning. So we are in the police roleplay community Discord server right now, specifically in the pictures channel in the Discord server, and what I want to do is go to search messages, and then we're going to do in, and then we're going to do pictures, and then we're going to try searching two different words. First of all, we're going to do hack. Now this is a little bit interesting because obviously there's loads of conversation about hackers, and the reason I'm doing it in pictures is because some of these have videos attached to them, which we're going to take a look at. So we'll start off with this first video that we can see right here. I guess we need to remove that mentions. I don't know why that just happened, but we can go click on this video and we can watch this video. Now we'll turn the volume off completely even though you can't hear it. The first part of this video is completely normal. It's just someone driving around in a pursuit, and I think it's for context, but here on the roundabout is the problem. First of all, we can see a bit of an issue there. Let's just rewind a little bit. We can see, I don't know why it keeps clicking off, that's so annoying. If we play it here, we can see when they get out, you see this here, you see how they kind of teleport all over the place? Yeah, that is a little bit strange. However, maybe a glitch. We'll let that one slide. But moving on to the next video, we can see they're just having a little conversation, and is that a glitch? Is that a glitch? I don't think that's a glitch. I've never seen that happen before, and if you thought it was a glitch, I think this is confirmation that it is not a glitch. This is, I'm 99% sure, a hacker. There's no reported glitches of people getting flung like this, and we can see back again, and he's doing it repeatedly over and over again. There is zero possibility that this could be a glitch. Now just remember what we've just saw. We clearly just saw someone flinging people around. Now that is something we're going to take note of as we continue to look through some of these reports. We can see this guy here posted, that picture looks so funny, posted a picture of someone using fly hacks, which isn't something there is many videos of, but I have heard from some people that that does happen in ERLC. This is another interesting video that I want to watch. Now we can watch this and see there is someone here inside of this tow truck in the passenger seat causing some issues. Now you can see this guy called him a hacker. It's this guy right here, this Cuckoo349. We can see he's also mimicking them by saying hacker, tow truck is hacker. Obviously he was in the tow truck, and again you'll see something very similar. Do you see that glitch right there? The glitch where they teleport under the ground and stuff, exactly the same as what we just saw in the other video. And now there you have it, the exact same thing over and over again, this is the latest 2 reports for hackers that have video evidence, and both of them have shown the exact same glitch, that they call it, of teleporting onto the ground and moving in weird like directions, and then suddenly the player gets flung. How can that be a coincidence? This is definitely an exploit, and I'm sure if we continue to look through, this does start to get a bit older, but there will be more and more videos of this, and it's the exact same story if we go onto exploit. We've got another video here. Do we think this video is the same thing? This is someone maybe doing a fling glitch again. There's people talking about it. We got another video here, which this one is an interesting one actually. When I was planning this video, I did see this video, and just keep your eye out over here. You see that? You see that just there? That person flying in the sky, and he turns around and you can see them again over here. Now, again, some people would say this is a glitch. Now, this cannot be a glitch because we can clearly see the person here moving upwards. Then when they turn around, they move downwards and then they hover. If it was a glitch, they would just go in one direction. They'd either go all the way up or all the way down, or just fling completely off the map, not move in precise direction. So again, this is likely what other people have been reporting as flying as well. And you guys can look through this. There is so many more reports of all of this, and most of these are from August, which we're only just in September. I'm sure if you scroll back enough, you will see countless video evidence, and this is just in the pictures channel, by the way. There are so many reports of it in bug reports, so many people talking about it, and these are only specific words as well. So there are loads of other people reporting this same issue, and it is a little bit disappointing. Now, I think this shouldn't be too big of a problem, because the reason that I don't think it should be too big of a problem is because most of them are the exact same thing. It looks to me like everyone is using the exact same exploit or hack to fling people. It doesn't look like it's too malicious. It doesn't look like it's kicking people from the server or causing any really bad problems. Yes, getting flinged in a game is really annoying, to be honest. I guess it does kind of ruin the experience in that server, but it could be much worse. There could be bans going out here, and there's not. So it looks like all they need to do is maybe fix and change their anti-exploit to detect this exploit that it looks like most people are using, and maybe the fly one as well, which is the only other really reported exploit that I can see that people are actually using. You know, they could be kicking people if it was really bad. They could be editing money, giving themselves free money, game passes, whatever. This is all possible with some insane exploits. Even leaking the map, for example, like on Roblox Studio, leaking the actual game. That used to be a thing before ERLC had their crazy anti-exploit system. Of course, exploiting in ERLC will get you banned. I'm fairly confident all of the usernames we saw in that video are now completely permanently banned from ERLC, and I think ERLC also have a no appeal if you get manually banned for exploiting, and possibly even automatically. I don't think they have an appeal for exploiting really and at all. They do give very, very strict and harsh punishments, although people do just use alt accounts, so they need to actually adapt their anti-exploit to prevent people from using the exploit rather than banning people if they do exploit, if that makes sense. But this isn't too big of an issue. Of course, it will get you banned. I'm not promoting exploiting or hacking here. Do not do it. It ruins the experience in servers. It's not cool. It's just, there's no point in it. Please don't do it. And yeah, these people will get banned. You have my word. Anyone that exploits will get banned eventually, so don't even think about trying it. If you are thinking of it from this video, you will get banned. All of the stuff I've shown in this video is obviously bad for ERLC, and I'm sure they will fix it. But let me know in the comments, have you actually been affected by people exploiting it in ERLC? And have you seen any others that I haven't spoke about in this video? Apart from the fling and the fly exploit people are using, have you seen or heard of someone saying about a different kind of exploit, maybe a more severe one? Let me know in the comments. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Check out channel memberships from the link in the description if you want to become a legendary supporter of this channel. You get loads of perks just next to the subscribe button. Press the join button or click the top link in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social medias from the link in the description as well. Like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!